All right, Paul, My Funny Valentine. I'll play through it once, then I'll walk you through slower, maybe break down some of the chords in the section so you can go over it. So key of G minor, here we go. Back at the top. All right, so the first section here, we're doing this chromatic descending line on this G minor on the 3rd fret. So that's the bass line that's moving with these chords. So that's your G minor 7, your G major 7, or G minor major 7. So you have the flat 3 and the major 7 in that chord. This is the major 7 because the major 7 is 1/2 step down from the 1. Flat 7 is a whole step down, right? So G minor 7, G minor major 7, back to G minor 7, the 6 here in the root. Now, nicely, what happens is we go down to E flat major 7. So you're fretting this different, but the whole thing is just you're just moving this line down, that whole section. Okay, so that's the E flat major 7. You can play it like that or like that, whatever's more comfortable for you. Now we're going to the C major or C minor 7. Just straight C minor 7 chord. Then, rather than this A minor 7 flat 5, G7 flat 9 change, which would be that, which is cool. But I think it can be cooler to think of that all as D7 rather than A minor 7 flat 5, we're playing D7 sharp 9. The Jimi Hendrix chord. But instead of the D in the bass, in this case, we're going to put the A in the bass. All right, got that? And then the next chord, D7 flat 9. So think of the Jimi Hendrix chord, the sharp 9's here. So where's the flat 9? Well, sharp 9, 9, flat 9. And that's something right? It's a jazz thing. So we're going to do that here. So that turnaround then, rather than the A minor 7 flat 5, we're doing D7 sharp 9 with A in the bass. So we're going to imply that chord there. And I think that's hip. I think that's cool. And it keeps it bluesier to your preference. And then we go to this D7 flat 9. So just like this D9 that you know, the 9 is right here. So you got to, let's see. I'll go a little slow. Kind of a trapezoid look to it. You could fret it like that, but everybody does it with a bar across here. Okay, so now we're back to this cool thing here. I think it's cool to go E flat, C minor 7. Now here we're gonna have to do the C minor 7 flat 5, but do you know this the shape of a 9 chord? Like this would be an A flat 9 chord. You're using the blues all the time, in a slow blues. That shape, well, that's a minor 7 flat 5 also. Don't worry about that. But it's the same shape. So we were on this turnaround here. So we came from the to the C minor 7, to this C minor 7 flat 5, and then we're going to go up to this F7 flat 9, just like we did down here on the D. Same chord shape of the flat 9. We're going to move it up to this F. And then it's this different section here. So all that is the first 3 chords of the diatonic major scale. You could just play one of them the whole time. You could go, so 4 times of that. Which is kind of cool. Or you could go, to vary it a little bit. Then we go to this next section. To the B flat major 7, up to this D7, D minor 7, and then this F minor 7, E7, E flat major 7. So that section there is those 2 bars. So B flat major 7, you can do it like this. So think of a D minor shape, but put the B flat in the bass. So that's a B flat major 7 chord, if you weren't familiar with that. So we take that. Let's do that section before we're going. That's just the main minor 7 chord. So again, we can do this. Now we're going to do the section with this where it's a little different. It goes up B flat minor or B flat major 7, D7, which is cool. Love that. G minor 7. Down a whole step to F minor 7, descending chromatically. E7, E flat major 7. So what's cool about this is it's a minor 2-5-1 change, or a major 2-5-1 change, I should say. And this E7 is functioning as the tritone substitution. So that's why that works. 2, 3, 4, and then we get this same thing. This A minor 7 flat 5. We're doing the D7 sharp 9 with the A in the bass, the Jimi Hendrix chord with the A in the bass. To our D7 flat 9. Probably the hardest chord to fret if you're not familiar with it, but you'll get it. Then we're back to this G minor 7. Walking this descending chromatic line. E flat major 7. Jimi Hendrix with A in the bass. D7 flat 9. G minor 7. F minor 7. E7 sharp 9, which is B flat on the top. So you take an E7 9 chord, so this B on the top of this is your 5, and a sharp 11 chord is the sharp 4 in the major scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sharp 4. Sorry, the dog's barking. To E flat major 7, and then we got this C minor 7, and we got the G on the top of that. F7 flat 9, so it's a G flat. So we've got this chromatic walk down going to B flat major 6. So that's like same as a D minor chord, fretted like that, but with a B flat in the bass. And then we got our Jimi Hendrix with A in the bass. Back to the 1. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll walk through each chord kind of slowly. Build this up because you're driving this next section that changes. Let me know if you have any questions, my friend.